Okay, welcome to another edition of Gordon's Ramblings. This is my 4th of July edition. So, to that, happy 4th of July to everybody out there. This is so I can get this right, the semi-quincentennial, 250 years of our nation's independence. Quincentennial, yeah, how did I say it? Semi-quincentennial. Okay, semi means cut in half, 2. Quin meaning 500, so half of 500, 250. So that's how they came up with this name for this celebration. I am proud to be an American. See my shirt? Very proud and honored to live in this great nation. For the history and heritage that we have of over 250 years. Our history's not perfect, but it's to learn from, not to make you feel good. But I feel good about our history. Our history is what made us the country that we are. The men and women who built this country, the colonists who came over from England and settled here under the Crown, of course, under the rule of England, and many of my ancestors were among them. And you're all aware of what took place from there with the Revolutionary War. Well, I think he was probably about a 4th or 5th great grandfather. His name was Captain James Frost, and he served in the Continental Army and fought in a battle. I can't really say the name of the place, but it was some courthouse in in North Carolina. So my heritage goes clear back to that. My grandfather, Ira Frost, fought in the World War I in the Army, in the artillery, and had the distinction of serving with the 11th Artillery Brigade, which on the day the war ended, the 11th day of the 11th month, his 11th Artillery Brigade fired an 11-gun salute at 11 minutes after 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month. Fast forward to my father, who served in World War II. So I've got a vested interest in the history of this nation, passed down to me through my genealogy. I only pray that our history and heritage can be preserved. There are so many out there who seem to think that it's bad and evil and racist and all these horrible things and want to change it and want to make our nation into something that it's not. That it was never meant to be. And I pray that God will continue to hold the destiny of this nation in His hands and direct those who have the best interest of our nation at heart, that they may prevail in restoring common sense and decency and preserving our nation as we know it. So, it's the 4th of July. It's not an easy day for me. Not at all. As you can see, I am bouncing all over the place. Last night, some of the neighbors got an early start on their fireworks right next door, going up right over my head. I knew it was going to happen, and I tried to prepare the best I could. I took pillows and I stuffed them into my window and held them in place with a blind to try to muffle the explosions, the concussions from all of that. And it worked a little bit, but not very good. So tonight is going to be a hard one for me. So while you're out oohing and ahhing over the bombs bursting in air, I will be cowering in my room like a scared dog. What a way to celebrate the 4th of July. I used to love the fireworks and the parades, but I just can't handle it anymore. It's not very conducive to my health and well-being. Well, wear headphones. Everybody says, well, wear headphones. You know what? That doesn't do it. It's not hearing the fireworks going off. Let me get my hat straight.
It's when they go off, boom, and that concussion, the sound wave, they penetrate my body, boom, boom. You've felt it before. You've been at a fireworks show when car horns go off when the bombs, when the fireworks explode. They just pummel my body, and the nerves in my body have been stripped of their plastic coating, like bare electrical wire. And so when that energy intercepts comes into my body, it short circuits my electrical system. And so that's what causes the problem. And the only way I can get around that, I guess, is to either live as a hermit. Maybe I could go join Gilligan's Island. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Ginger's there. She's pretty. Or a hermit up in the mountains like Grizzly Adams. But I'm not that kind of a... I'm kind of soft when it comes to that, you know. I'm not that adventuresome. Or I could get myself a bubble. I don't know what the answer is, except when this is all over, I am going to have me a good soak and get calmed down again. So there is relief on the horizon. Anyway, that's long enough for this session of Gordon's Ramblings. I hope you have a happy 4th of July, a safe one. And don't get your fingers blown off when you hold that firecracker, or get too close to the rocket you're trying to launch and have it blow up in your face. You know, I don't want anybody to get hurt. So have a safe and sane 4th of July, and God bless America.